Hello everyone, and welcome to my new channel. Welcome to my series. This is your boy, fearzenth. And how the fuck are you guys doing today? Today I'm starting a new series. It's going to be Borderlands 2 for right now, until I get Black Ops 2 and Halo 4 when it comes out. After that, I probably won't do any more. But I guess, and I hope, that 99 videos of Borderlands 2 campaign is going to hold me over till then. I will try to do a commentary slash put up a video of Borderlands 2, my campaign, every day, once a day, maybe twice a day, who knows, depending on how I feel. Because I've heard a lot of people say that, I need a consistent upload schedule. And so I'm going to try to keep that for this channel, especially this time. Because on my old channel, FUF Mads wasn't that consistent. I uploaded whenever I could, whenever I felt like it. And ever since I closed that channel and ignored it kinda, I've been watching other channels, like other networks, saying, looking at, especially TGN, saying that George is telling you that you need a consistent upload schedule and you can't just upload whenever you want. You gotta upload when you have to, because you do have a schedule. So I'm gonna try to keep a schedule with this 99 part series. I'm going to try to do dual comments with friends. Maybe my friend Trigga Designs. He makes really good designs and really good speed arts with GIMP and Blender. GIMP is also an alternative to Photoshop, and Blender is also an alternative to Cinema 4D, which are both like editing programs for like 3D objects in Photoshop and whatnot. And they're both free. I'll put the link in the description too. I'll put his link in the description as well. I'm giving you a shout out, Trigga, because you made anyway, according to what I might do, him and I might do like funny commentaries, dual comms, or I just might do a commentary on random shit, because each of these videos is going to be 15-20 minutes long, depending on how long they are, because I think some of them I recorded at 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, because Dazzle Pinnacle can only record for only 20 minutes until like until it starts lagging and starts dropping my frames. So I had to quit around that time. Anyway, if you guys are new to Borderlands 2, I suggest you kind of play the first one a little bit. If you haven't played the first one, then I don't know. I mean, it's your choice. But basically, an overview of Borderlands series is it's a space western first-person shooter, but it also has some what's it called, RPG elements to it. It's made by Gearbox Software, and it's for the PS3, the Xbox 360, and Mac and Windows computers. It was the first Borderlands came out in September 2007, and it's been Game of the Year, and it's a really fun game. I really enjoy this game because it keeps me busy, and just the characters in here, the interaction, the guns, the action, the melee, the commentary in here, like the characters, they're wacky, funny, funky, they're just overall funny, and it's a great game to play. The basic plot of Borderlands 1 is that it begins sometime after the Dow Corporation's abandonment of the planet Pandora, as several fortune seekers, including the player's character, arrive in search of the Forbidden Vault. This vault is like, let's just say it's like if there was a vault under the Pentagon or the White House and it had like $1 million in there, or $10 billion in there, let's just say it was that. And that's basically what this is about. And you have to find the vault in the first one. And there's been DLC in the first one. There's a bunch of DLC. There's like 4 packs. And it's a really fun. They make you, do stuff. They just do a lot. in the first one there was 4 DLC. It was the Zombies Island of Dr. Ned, Mad Moxie's Underdome Riot, the Secret Army of General Knox, and the Claptrap's Robot Revolution. And these DLCs were fun. I love playing them. But again, Borderlands 1 was one of the most modded games I've ever played. People would come in there and start public lobbies with modded shields, modded weapons, modded guns. And yet again, within the first day of playing Borderlands 2, we hop in a lobby, well, after I played the campaign with my friend, well, at his house, single player, while he watched me, and we took breaks on and off, playing and whatnot. We did co-op and on Borderlands 2, and somebody dropped a never die shield in front of one of my friends, and he got really pissed. And let's just say that, really guys, come on Gearbox, act up a little bit. That's all I'm gonna say. Make your game safe. Make your game non-hackable, non-moddable. I mean, I know it's fun, but when it gets out of hand, that's when it's not fun anymore. I mean, when you can kill an enemy with one shot, it gets really, really boring. Like, I hate, having to kill someone in one shot. I want some competition. I want some, play in there. I don't want to have to just sit there and shoot a bullet and kill somebody, I mean, sure, that's kind of fun for a little bit, but then it gets really, really boring. Well, this video is all about, an introduction to Borderlands and Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2 has a new set of characters, but you get to meet up with the old characters in the old one, from the old Borderlands. The characters in the first one were a bunch of fun people. Let's just say that the characters, you have to get to know them, because there's a hunter, there's a sniper, there's a commando, and there's this girl with magic powers, and it's funny. They all have their own. They all have their own power. Each game, the first 2 games here, Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2, each character has a skill tree. Well, in Borderlands 1, you had 1 skill tree. In Borderlands 2, each character has 3 skill trees. In the first one, there was the Berserker, the Siren, the Hunter, and the Commando. Brick was a Berserker, Lilith was a Siren, Mordecai was a Hunter, and Roland was the Commando. In the new one, in Borderlands 2 here, you have El Salvador, which is like the Gunzerker, which is the next step up from a Berserker. You have Maya, or what's her name? Maya, who's the Siren. You have Zero, who is the assassin/sniper, and you have Axon, who is the Commando. And in Borderlands 2, the story behind this one is that that handsome Jack wants to kill all the Vault Hunters from the previous game. Like, he wants to find them and kill them. And in the first one, you see this AI who comes up all the time. And you'll find out later in this game, who the AI really is. Because we didn't really know who it was. Who this mysterious girl was popping up every fucking where you go when you complete a mission or you complete a mainline story quest. A main story quest, like a mainline story quest mission. And basically, I don't know what I might do for the rest of my commentaries on here, but if you guys could leave topics in my comment section, or tell me what to talk about, or tell me what I should do with my friend or friends, or whoever wants to help me do dual comms. If you want to help me do dual comms, put your Skype in the Skype. Actually, I'll put my Skype in the description for you guys to add me on Skype on my new one, because Country's Lover is no more. I don't use it anymore. That was unprofessional. So now I keep it professional by using my gamertag as my Skype, because I'm not changing my gamertag ever again, because I love my clan, Fear. Fear clan is the best clan. It's the best clan in my opinion. Just because everybody here is like a family member. Everybody here is a good person. Sure, once you leave, you can't come back, but there are some exceptions to coming back because of what you were before. And it's just the Fear clan. It's fucking amazing. I mean, you get to do a lot of things. We all play different games. We have a couple divisions for Black Ops, Halo. We have one for Battlefield 3, and we have one for Halo. So we're getting there. I mean, we have up to close to 500 members. And anyway, the story for Borderlands 2 is that Borderlands 2 follows the story of the new Vault Hunters as they fight to free Pandora from the clutches of this guy named Handsome Jack, the brilliant, charmistic, and utterly deceptive CEO of Hyperion Corporation. And players will fight across the whole of Pandora to stop Jack from awakening an ancient alien known as the Warrior. The quest will bring them into the contact with some of the familiar faces from the old game, most notably the original 4 Vault Hunters, Roland, Lerla, Brick, and Mordecai. They, along with some brand new characters, will help players defeat Jack, destroy the Warrior, and save Pandora. I am just reading this off the Borderlands 2 website because I clearly don't really care of making my own synopsis of this game because I'm not really good at that. So, anyway, Borderlands 2 has an awesome community on their channel. On their webpage. They have a community, they have a forum, especially Gearbox. They fix a lot of stuff and they talk a lot. I'm on there a whole lot, actually. So, that's what I spend my time on. I go to school, guys, so I'm going to upload all the time. But, because I have a life and I have a girlfriend and whatnot. But anyway, let's see how long we're at now. I'm at 12 minutes. This recording is 15 minutes long. And anyway, just to tell you what's been going on here in the first mission here, in the first little playthrough here, we're going through and we're walking through Claptrap's little house and where they live and everything. And at the end here, we'll be encountered with these new monsters. And they're gonna be the main monster kind of when you face and play through the whole campaign. Through the whole entire world, you'll see a bunch of different new animals, different new monsters, new enemies. Anybody familiar with the Borderlands series? There's a spoiler coming on right now in a few seconds that there's no Chromax, or whatever his name was, Chromax. But anyway, guys, this is coming up on my recording. So I will talk to you guys later. This is fearzenth.